Okay, this is where I'm at with the strawberry bed so far. Each of these little bays, I put 3 bags of manure in, so 3 40-pound bags. And then I think next I'm going to work up to some humus and stuff layer, but so that means in that bed I should start the bottom layer with maybe 9 bags. Okay, now I've added to each section 2 bags of topsoil, so it's 6 bags of topsoil, and I mixed it with the manure to get it pretty well blended. Okay, the strawberry bed is set. Look at that. I bet that's pretty heavy. You can see it's got all that dirt in there. The 1-inch PVC caps didn't fit well, nor did the 3/4-inch PVC plugs in each of these holes. You can see here's the little tube holder. You know, like kind of like on this box. It looks like this. It goes way down in there. So I'm going to try something like maybe I can find 12 corks or 12 rubber stoppers or something like that, just to keep dirt and water and crap out of there. So that looked pretty good. I wanted a little bit of lip around each of these because the strawberries have all those runners and hopefully it'll help contain them. So I may end up wanting, I mean it may settle a little bit too, but I may want a little higher for this box. But I guess in the spring I could always add more dirt. Now I'm going to look at, that's a lot of dirt in there. I'll kind of go through, here's a stack of bags to help me figure out how much I actually used. Remember, each bag is a cubic foot, so it'll help you see. Actually, maybe I'll flip the whole stack over and you'll see what we used. Okay, and in each of those sections, there's 3. There's manure, 1, 2, 3 manure bags. Okay, 4, 5, 2 topsoils, peat. I mix them together with a rake, and potting soil, more potting soil, and maybe a little more potting soil, and some topsoil again, because I was trying to figure out what to put in there, and then a little more potting soil, and then this garden soil on top, to because it's had a mix of things in there with organic matter and fertilizer. So how many bags does that make, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, holy cow, 11, 12, 13. Ugh, 13 bags. And each section, all right, times 3. So that's 39 bags. And this is a 2x10 and a 2x4 on top. So the real height is 13 inches. And it's a 4x8 bed. So 39 bags of dirt. So as you see, my supply is depleted. I got some more in the car. So I'm going to need about 39 bags of dirt for here, maybe 40. That is a ton to haul around in your car back and forth. It really kind of hurts your lower back after a while. But so we basically got this one set. I need to get some straw to use for the mulch for the strawberries to help keep them from getting so dirty or moldy on the ground. And yeah, then we'll get this one ready too. It's good to finally be making some good progress because I'd rather just be done with this project. Okay, I just went to the store and got 16 more bags of stuff. I got topsoil, 8 topsoil and 8 potting soils. So I got a whole lot of bags here because we had some of these compost already and the garden soil for the top. And what a big pain in the butt. I think if I did this again, I would probably just have a couple cubic yards of dirt just delivered, but I'd need to buy a wheelbarrow. Then you need to add some more organic stuff because it would just be topsoil. I think they charged like a $35 delivery fee and $20 a yard somewhere local. But so now we got all this dirt. I'll be glad when this is done. And remember I was talking about these hoop holders and the plugs and the caps not fitting. Well, here's what I found at the hardware store. Some rubber tips like for a cane, and they're 3/4 inches, and they're tapered. So my hope is to, I can get these open here, one-handed. My hope is to like wedge them in, have them fill the gap where I'm not using hoops, and then if I want to, just take them out. See, as you can see, they're kind of tapered a little bit. So, well, let's try it. Put them in there. You can kind of push them in, and yeah, that works. They're kind of flexible. And then if I needed to, I could just pull it out. Loop. Yeah. Actually, I think that will work quite nicely. Okay, good. Now fill this up with dirt. Okay, here's an example. I went and filled all the plugs with those stoppers. Kind of looks nice. Actually, looks like some kind of in-ground sprinklers. But it looks like empty, and here's what some look like full. So it does kind of look like some kind of little sprinkler heads. But I figured they would just help keep the tube cleaner. Otherwise, there's going to be a bunch of junk getting in there that I'll have to clean out. Alright, finally done. 4x8 there, 4x8 there. This is for the strawberries and this is for the vegetables. Finally got done. It took a ton of dirt. Incidentally, this garden soil on top from Miracle-Gro looks like a really nice light layer I mixed in. If you've used their potting mix, it's like that too. Seems like it'll drain well and have organic matter in it. Here we are, yeah, so this is kind of from the side, a little flower bed there, and you can see they're finally full of dirt. So I can finally transplant some strawberries and maybe start some veggies in here. And yeah, there's a lot of dirt. And here's my little hoop holders, so if I need to put some coverings over the top I can, but now they're all ready to go. And it's about time.